In Peru, like many other parts of the world, the people who live in the coffee-growing regions are located in remote areas that are difficult to access and stricken with poverty. In the mountains of Peru, life is hard and families use over 80% of their income to purchase food that is oftentimes scarce, expensive, and of poor quality, leaving these families with very little economic resources to cover their health and educational expenses. For this reason, Coffee Kids has supported important projects aimed at achieving a greater level of food security in the coffee farming communities of northern Peru since 2010. This is done thanks to the valuable collaboration of two of our Peruvian partners, Aprovat and Aprocasi. Some of these ongoing projects include creating demonstrative vegetable gardens in which 20 different varieties of vegetables, plus multiple species of medicinal and aromatic plants, can be cultivated. Through hands-on experience, participants learn the techniques needed to produce organic vegetables. Participants then take these techniques and apply them to their own vegetable gardens. In this way, families are able to produce 100% of their vegetables themselves and have a surplus that they can share with extended family members or sell to other community members.
I know that when I harvest my vegetables, there will be food for my family and a profit from selling the extra vegetables. When neighbors come to my garden to buy my vegetables, I earn between $2 and $4 per day. But when I sell them by going door to door, I can earn up to $11 per day. Now I truly enjoy selling my vegetables. It is no longer something that I am ashamed of.
A family can save up to 50% of the money they would normally spend buying their vegetables by growing them. Moreover, it is possible for the family to generate extra income from their vegetables. Depending on the strategy they employ, such as how frequently they go to sell and whether they go to neighboring communities, some women who participate in the project have reported to have earned as much as $11 a day by selling their extra vegetables.
It pleases me to know that I have something to do after the coffee harvest is over. I get to tend and cultivate my vegetable garden. I love eating the fresh vegetables. My father liked to grow vegetables, but his farm was very far away, and we did not have any access to nearby vegetable gardens.
Before, some of the participants would mention that they felt ashamed of selling their surplus vegetables. But now they enjoy doing it because they realize that not only does it provide extra income for the family, but it also addresses a need within the community to provide fresh, affordable produce. The women in the community appreciate the availability of fresh produce. Additionally, selling among community members promotes greater interaction within their communities. The women are no longer simply housewives, but are now also able to produce and provide for their families. However, not all foods that a family consumes are fresh produce, since they also need grains, oil, bread, pasta, and other groceries, as well as basic necessities such as soap, toothpaste, toilet paper, and other goods. The grocery stores in the region are well stocked, but they only offer low-quality products, which are often marked with incorrect weights, expired, or overpriced. Because of this situation, Coffee Kids worked with our partners in Peru to open 2 community grocery stores, which are owned and operated by members of 2 coffee cooperatives. This model consists of offering a greater variety of quality products, which are more reasonably priced and honestly marked with proper weights. An innovative credit system has been incorporated which allows families to survive the lean months without incurring any major debt. Like these projects in Peru, Coffee Kids partners with other organizations throughout Latin America who work with the poorest people in coffee-growing communities to build the basis for improving their quality of life and creating better, more efficient ways to produce coffee. At Coffee Kids, we approach development and investment in terms of creating a more just, dignified, and equitable world for coffee farming communities. If you are interested in learning how you can invest in the future of coffee, please visit our website, www.coffeekids.org.
We are now participating in growing our own vegetables. Thank you for supporting us and this project.
Before, I would buy my vegetables in Wakabamba or Jaén when they are not grown organically. Nowadays, though, I only eat what I grow with my own hands in my own garden. I now see how this is a benefit to my whole family, and I am very grateful.